and welcome to Startup Hack. Today we are going to talk about advanced tips and tricks of C Sharp. So let's jump right in. Make sure to check out the link down below because we always provide the code samples that you can pull down and follow along so you can see in our project. Alright, so tip number one is write unit tests for non-public methods. Surely if you work with projects that required quality control, you have had to introduce a test project that involves unit tests. In that case, you have probably had problems trying to try a method that is not public. C# allows internal assemblies to be made visible to other assemblies. To solve it, we will add the following attribute in the assembly info.cs. Do you want to earn $100,000 a year? Do you want to become a software developer within just 3 months? With our amazing course and awesome tutors, you never have to worry about getting stuck. We help students to learn skills that companies want to hire. We are Startup Hack. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So let's get started. Okay, now tip number two is use tuples. Something is better to use a containing tuple of type values than to use classes, especially when the data structure created is only going to be used at a specific moment. So tip number three is no need to create temporary collections, better to use yield. Usually create enumerable temporary structure to return in a method. Something similar to this. In these cases, we can save a couple of lines of code by using the yield command. So the previous example will be this. Report that the method is obsolete. If your library is being used by different clients and you want some method to stop being used because there is another method that replaces them or simply because it no longer works, you can indicate it with this attribute. This code would cause a warning in the code that invokes this method. However, if you want it to no longer be usable in any way, you would use an additional boolean parameter such as true. So here's example. So the last tip of C# is remember that LINQ queries are deferred. When a query is made in LINQ, it only actually runs when the results are accessed. This is called deferred execution. In order for the query to be executed only once, we must use the toList method. So here's example. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned these tips and tricks of C#. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. To joining our course, you can simply go to our website called startuphack.com. Thank you.